Well, during the hot summer months, veterinarians see a lot of cases of heat stroke in pets. And as the temperatures climb and the dew point goes up, it's so humid out there. Well, what do you need to know to keep your pets safe? Well, let's answer that. Dr. James Spicer is with Indy Vet, and he's got that conversation going for us. So let's start with, is it the heat? Is it the humidity? Is it a combination of both for the pets, just like it is for us, Doc?
Well, it really is a combination of both. But, in the ER, every week we see a half dozen or more heat stroke victims. And sadly, some of them don't recover. That's usually from about mid-May through even mid-October. And, pet owners just tend to underestimate how the temperature outside can affect the temperature inside a car, even with the windows cracked. The temperature of only 70 degrees, inside the car, it can be over 90. You push that up to 85, and within 10 minutes, the temperature inside the car can be well over 110 degrees. And pets, unfortunately, dissipate heat by panting. And so once their mucous membranes get dry, they can't dissipate heat. So very rapidly, they're in trouble. And short muzzled dogs, overweight, elderly pets, these are all at higher risk. Dark colored, coated pets are also at a much, much higher risk for heat stroke.
Do you think that's normally what you see is, dogs, or I guess cats for that matter, that could be left in the car, or is it, they're outside in the blazing sun in the doghouse, or when we're exercising with our pets and not really considering what they're going through because of that heat dissipation you're talking about?
Well, it can happen outside as well if pets are left out in the sunlight. They don't have any shade or water. But what we tend to see the most are pets that are left in their car. People go to the store, they're going to a friend's. I'm just going to go in for a minute. I'll be right back out. And 1 minute turns into 15 minutes. And by then it's like too late. But there is something that I wanted to tell everybody. And that is that in 2017, Governor Holcomb signed into law the Indiana Good Samaritan law to protect pets in hot cars. And actually, people that see a pet in a car that's in trouble, they can actually break out a window after they've called law enforcement and after they've tried to identify where the owner might be, like in a store, take down the car's license plate number, make and model and everything, call the law enforcement. If they feel like this pet is in trouble and might succumb to heat stroke, they can actually break out a window and free that particular pet. Then they want to stay by the car till law enforcement arrives. But these pets don't have to be, they don't have to succumb to this.
Real quick, I want to know what you should be watching for. Panting, is there something beyond that? Do they get lethargic that might signal heat stroke?
Yeah, they will pant very heavily. They'll have very frothy saliva, and they'll be very lethargic, and they just don't want to move. And they'll also just not be very aware. It's like they're in, they're zoned out. They're just not very aware. They're undergoing heat stroke.
Before I say goodbye, are you guys still doing the pet carnival? That's always a fun thing that we do every summer.
Absolutely. Look, I got a pet carnival shirt here. And unfortunately, we couldn't have the pet carnival because of COVID, but we are having it virtually, and we're going to have it from August 24th through the 29th. And on our Facebook page, we're going to host an array of virtual competitions, fun events like we always do, the best trick, best dress contest, pie eating contest on that Saturday. So people need to go to our website and they can participate in that. It's still going to be a lot of fun. And our charity that we're supporting this year is Beacon of Hope Foster Pet Program, which was created for fostering pets from victims of domestic violence.
Nice.
Because many times those people won't leave that particular relationship for fear that their pets are going to be injured. So this foster program prevents that. And we're going to take monetary donations. They need supplies like pet foods, kitty litter, leashes, toys, all that. It's all on our website where you can go and help participate in this year's virtual pet carnival.
Dr. Jim Spicer, our Dr. Doolittle, doing the good work for the animals. Keep at it, sir, and thank you for the time this morning, and good luck with the pet carnival. We'll send everybody to our website, fox59.com. Follow him on Facebook, and you can learn more. So
Okay,
appreciate
thank you.
that.